Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. Thank you to everybody new who found my channel, and thank you to all the returning subscribers. I love each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart and soul. Alright, so this video is for the star sign of Geminis, Gemini Moon, Gemini North Node, Gemini South Node. You may resonate with these messages, okay? If not, go and check out one of your other star sign in the placement that I had mentioned. The reason why I am saying the moons is because we're talking about the full moon that we got coming on the 10th of this month. So we're checking in on them energies, Gemini. So let's see how the moon's energy, what the energy looks like. The moon's energy looks like around Geminis. The moon's energy around Geminis this week. So the moon's energy, you usually start feeling it 3 to 4 days before the moon and usually 3 to 4 days after the moon. So take that into consideration with these messages. So what's the moon's energy around Geminis? Okay, you are good enough, right? We're talking about the full moon in Virgo here. So it's about feeling good enough, right? Feeling good enough. So the full moon is revealing within your sacral chakra, in your heart chakra, about your self-esteem. They're reflecting that back to you, telling you you're good enough, Gemini. You are good enough. You are worthy of what is coming towards you. You are worthy of this change. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of whatever you are trying to manifest. So I feel like, to me, you look a little sad. You got your eyes closed and you're like, ugh. Like, I feel like it's a bit of a tired energy coming through from this card. So we have meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So I feel like you are going within and you are meditating and you're contemplating perhaps why you feel this way. Why do you feel like you're not good enough, right? So now we have the new moon. We just had the new moon in tropical in Virgo, right? We just had the new moon in tropical Virgo, and we're about to have the full moon in tropical Pisces. So I feel like for some of you out there, you may have placements in the North Node or the South Node in Pisces or Virgo, and it's like you're going within your emotional body and you're contemplating why you feel this way. Why do you feel like you are not good enough? And I feel like through this meditation, you're going to find a sense of balance, and find a sense of renewal within your heart space, within your sacral chakra. That is what I see. All right. So let's go ahead, and because September is the month of runes, we are using my witch runes for the weekly moon reading. So moon, what's going on? Oh, okay. So we have a binding contract with rings, binding, connecting to people, combining all elements. So Gemini, I feel like you are going within yourself and you're contemplating a situation with another person. That is exactly what I feel. You're contemplating a situation with another person. You are good enough for this person. They could be a Pisces, a Virgo, a fellow Gemini. I feel like there could be a couple of different people. You have 3 rings there, so it could be you, Gemini, the center ring, and 2 other people involved in this situation, and that's what you're contemplating, right? The fish in the sea that are swimming towards you, and I feel like one of them, them 2 people, you are good enough for, right? The other one you may not be so good for. You are good enough, right? You're good enough to, to have this connection with them. But I feel like you're contemplating your feelings, your heart space about these two people is what I see here. All right. So let's go ahead and move on. We are using my two self-created oracle decks as a Oracle of the Crows crystal ball card version. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull one card from each deck and get a look into Oracle of the Crows' crystal ball and see what all is going on. So let's check out for Geminis. What is happening for Geminis in this full moon energy? Yeah, so again, breathe, right? Go into meditation. Do some breathing work, right? Contemplate. When you do breathing work, what you do is you clear out stagnant energy. And I feel like you have some stagnant energy within your heart space and within your sacral chakra that needs to be cleared. So I feel like they want you to go into meditation. They want you to do some breathing work, right? They want you to contemplate why you feel this way. Why do you feel you're not good enough for this connection? Okay. Why do you feel, like you're just another fishy swimming in the sea? I feel like that's what they want you to ask yourself. Why you feel that way. So we're going to go ahead and pull another card from my other self-created Oracle of the Crows deck. The crystal ball. Get another look into that crystal ball using a card. Yeah, see, self-reflection. Go within, meditate, reflect within. You got a feminine energy here, which represents your sacral chakra. So reflect within the heart chakra and the sacral chakra why you have this low self-esteem. Why do you attract people and connect with people that are not good enough for you, is what I see here. And then contemplate that. Contemplate who is good enough for you and who isn't. So they really want you to, and look at the nice watery energy. Pisces is a water sign. So the full moon that is coming is reflecting your inner emotions, your self-esteem when it comes to other people in your life. So they want you to go within, breathe. Go deep within them emotions and breathe. And reflect upon why you attract these fish to you. Alright. Alright, Geminis. So now we're going to tap into a little bit of love and see what is happening with love for Gemini this week. What is happening with love for Gemini this week? What is happening with love for Gemini this week? Yeah, watch very soon. So something is coming. Something is coming. And it's about the timing of it. I feel like another one needs to come out. Yeah, standards and boundaries. Yep. I feel like you need to raise your standards. And that's exactly what I feel. I feel like you need to go within yourself, contemplate why you attract these particular kinds of people towards you. It's because you have low self-esteem. You don't feel good enough. So what you do is you lower your standards. So Spirit is telling you to raise your standards, right? Raise your standards. And put boundaries against the people that are not good enough for you, right? And that's exactly what you do. Contemplate. Is this person that I'm connecting with good enough for me? Are they on the same page with me? Would they be worthy of me handing my heart to them? That's what I see here. So let's go ahead and see what's happening spiritually for you, Gemini. What is happening spiritually for Geminis this week? Yeah, look at that. Community, social companionship. So you have an elephant coming through. So yeah, it's about the companionship. Definitely. Somebody that you could be contracted to. People, right? Connecting with people. How do you connect with people? You, Gemini, have a habit of connecting with people who has low self-esteem. And what you need to do is reflect within yourself why you attract them kind of people. Right? So therefore, you need to set boundaries with the people whom you do attract that you are not good enough for. Raise your standards and be careful who you give your heart to, because not everybody is going to hold that space. Okay? Not everybody are you meant to have this relationship with. So, what's a sign that you are showing Gemini this week? What is a sign that you are showing Gemini this week? Oh, we have two of them. So, we have dominance and energy alignment. So, this is a rune on here. It's a rune of the divine twins. So, you know, it's about standing dominant, standing in alignment for your divine counterpart, because you are definitely connected to a particular person that is a divine counterpart. So when you stand dominate in setting boundaries with the people that you attract to you, that is not for your greatest and highest good. It's about reflecting within yourself to understand why you attract people to you that are not good enough for you. It's about setting boundaries with them people that you are drawing into you. It's about raising your standards and being careful who you give your heart to. Not everybody deserves the love from Geminis, right? So it's about going within. It's about reflecting within yourself. Also, too, you could be mirroring this to a divine counterpart as well, to stand dominant in your boundaries. So that is what I see, because like I said, this represents the divine twins, the divine twins. So you could have a divine counterpart that you're connecting with as well. Again, it could be more than one fishy in a sea. And you need to go within and contemplate who is good enough and who isn't. Because I feel like you're attracting more than one person to you. Alright, so for those of you who are offended by swear words, you may want to shut the video off now, because we are going to use the Rebel deck, and the Rebel deck does use the F word. So if you're offended, you can shut the video off now. If you are not, stick around, because Spirit, I'm going to ask Spirit, what's the most important thing that Gemini needs to know over this full moon energy? What is the most important thing that Gemini needs to know concerning this full moon energy? Most important thing, play 52 card pickup, I guess. Alrighty, so what is the most important thing that Gemini needs to know for the full moon energy? What's the most important thing that Gemini needs to know in the full moon energy? Yeah, exactly. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. right? And that is exactly right. So you may have this shitty thought, I don't feel good enough for this person, right? I don't feel good enough for this person. Thoughts can be sneaking, lying little bastards, right? So stop lying to yourself, Gemini. Stop lying to yourself. Set boundaries with people who are not in alignment with you. Stop trying to fix everybody. Okay? So thank you for watching and have a blessed week, Gemini.